With this concept for the earthquake in Japan, and we're looking at just reminding you about the Munch Museum in Oslo, and we're looking at how we get vibration on these structures once you put them in the field. Okay, the field's already going, vibrating, and it's a dynamic, cohesive, that's on the move, and then you put a structure like that in it, and then you watch, and then you compare it with that earthquake, and you see you've got quite the dynamic in your field. So let's look at some basic physics about pipes and wavelengths established in a pipe, like a flute, which you're trying to get a nice note for, and getting a resonant feature with your flute, you know. So we've got the nodal and the antinodal. So you've got 3 antinodals there and 2 nodals. The big antinodal in the middle, the nodals at the outside, different wavelength, longer, yeah, and then a shorter wavelength, and then we have got considerably more nodals. Now, if you can imagine that you have a direction of energy because you blow through your flute and you send energy down your flute, then if you could imagine your wavelength was a compression wave, and also if then, these aren't structures, these are just rounds to show you it's a pipe, just to give you the three-dimensional. If you sent this wave through that way, then you would have like a centrifugal force around about here at an antinodal, and that would push out on your flute. And then if this was really fast and you had electronic vibrations, that could actually, and this was soft enough, you could vibrate this up and down because you had a centrifugal force on your line of action, because you've got 2 surfaces, but of course this is a round and you're in a volume, yeah. But it's to teach you about nodals, antinodals, and then how you get a vertical vibration on one part of your pipe, yeah, at the antinodal. Okay, so you can have a look at your earthquake and have a look at the cohesion of your field, and think about putting structures in your field and actually having your ground in a field of starlight, and then sending directional waves through your system. Okay.